My name is LaDonna Dolman. I am the manager at the Master's Table Soup Kitchen. Serving the community is a big thing. The Master's Table Soup Kitchen is like a church, almost, the feeling is. Once all your volunteers get inside the building, the staff, they all have the same goal, and the goal is to serve our guests. It saturates the building.
Hi, my name is Linda. Miss Linda, they call me. We enjoy having fun down here, blessing people, helping people, and serving people. I enjoy working here because we get to give back, and it's a good thing to wake up in the morning and know that you're doing something, a purpose in life, which is helping others.
My name is Doug Johnson. I'm the executive chef here at the Master's Table, Golden Harvest, and my job and my duties are to prepare the food every single day. We are open 7 days a week. We feed everybody. We don't care who it is. We don't care where they're from. If you're hungry, we're going to feed you.
So about 2 years ago, I retired, and I really wanted to be able to give back to the community. And since my profession was in food service, it was very natural for me to come and start cooking here.
So I started volunteering for Golden Harvest about 8 years ago, and I really chose to be here just because I know there's a need for hungry people out here in Augusta. I pretty much love helping out people. I'm seeing the community thrive and enhance, and it's pretty much what I love doing.
Well, I decided to work at the Master's Table Soup Kitchen because when I was growing up, we had to come to the soup kitchen a couple of times. But now I said once I get older, I was gonna find a soup kitchen to work for and make sure they get better food and healthier food, better than what it was back then.
When I came and volunteered a couple years ago, I really loved to see people giving back, genuine giving back. They were genuine, coming and volunteered, working hard, to feed the people. Because here we feed everyone that comes through the door, not just the homeless. Anybody that's hungry and wants to eat, we feed them. And that just touched my heart and made me want to be part of the team.
I think that the people that have enough should help the people that don't have enough. I really feel that you need to give back to your community.
They come in, the clients come in to tell you thank you, and then they call you by your name. Nikki, I need this. Nikki, I need that. So it's really touching. I really love it.
There are a couple that comes here. I remember a couple years ago, they just, every end of service, they would just thank me and thank every staff member for what we've done for them and what this place means to them.
I had a child to come in here and was like, it broke my heart though. He was like, it was a little girl, maybe 6, with her mom. They sat right over there. And she said, sir, Mr. Cook? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, I'm glad, I'm happy that you guys feed us because we don't have food. And I had to leave, and I went in the bathroom and I bawled for like 5 minutes.
One of my guests out of nowhere must have seen that I needed a hug. I don't know, it's like she noticed something. Coming here every day and doing my job that's the easy part. The hard part is making sure that my guests get what they need so that they can transition. And that day, that Sunday, she came up and she gave me a hug. And then before you know it, I had about a line of 6 or 7 guests that lined up behind her. And they all gave me hugs. And they all told me that they love me. And they all told me how much they appreciate me.
It means a lot to me because we get a lot of people that are in need of food, a lot of people that don't get to eat every day like we do. So just to see them come through the door and get a warm meal, it just warms my heart.
I love food. I eat, sleep, drink recipes and food. And when I applied for this job a year ago, I finally got a phone call and I was happy. And feeding people really makes me feel good.
If I feel sad, I'm gonna cook something. If I wanna cry, I won't cry, I'm gonna cook something. So I love cooking, and when I had the opportunity to come down here and help cook food, That was a plus for me.
I do have a good story. When we open our doors at 11 o'clock, we allow everybody in. And by 11:30, we'll tell everybody if you want seconds, then you can get back up and go stand. We have 2 lines outside, one's for the firsts and one's for the seconds. And that's how I kind of judge how well I did that day for cooking. So if the seconds line is really long, you know they really like the food because they want to come back for more. So that's kind of, every day I'm looking at how many we got coming back for seconds.
The people in Augusta is very loving people, truly. I came from up north over 25 years ago, Chicago. So to see this genuine love that comes natural through my volunteers, to go beyond, what need to be done, touches me. It makes me want to come to work.
And so when the guests come in, and the guests see the volunteers, and they see how many people's here just to serve them, they get so excited. Because my guests didn't know that our volunteers are just volunteers until I told them this about 2 years ago. I said, the community comes out and help us do our job. We can't do it on our own, guys. And they're like, wow. I said, they're volunteers. They don't get paid. That shocked them. So you mean to tell me, Miss LaDonna, the people that come here are not getting paid? I'm like, no. They're just coming here to serve you, to make sure that you have a meal a day. That changed a lot of my guests' views on coming down here.